The secret Russia brought to Dubai Airshow 2025, the stealthier flat nozzle of the Su-57E. The 2025 Dubai Airshow became a major stage for global defense industries, but the greatest attention came from a single corner of Russia's static display. For the first time ever, Moscow showcased a long-rumored technology, the flat nozzle on the export variant of its stealth fighter, the Su-57E. This prototype immediately sparked intense discussions among defense analysts, signaling a major leap in Russia's stealth capabilities. For years, the Su-57 had been criticized for its traditional round nozzles, which were seen as less optimal for infrared suppression. With this new flat nozzle design, Russia demonstrated its ability to match American stealth standards, such as those seen on the F-22 Raptor. This move also signals Russia's determination to compete in the global fifth-generation fighter market with a more advanced product. The flat nozzle is primarily designed to reduce the engine's heat signature, making the aircraft harder to detect through infrared sensors. For stealth aircraft, lowering the IR signature is just as important as reducing radar reflections. Russia claims the new nozzle on the Su-57E reduces infrared emissions by more than 30%, a significant improvement. Beyond infrared suppression, the flat nozzle also helps reduce the aircraft's radar cross-section, RCS. Its flattened, angular shape scatters radar waves more effectively compared to round nozzles. Analysts noted that the redesigned rear end of the Su-57E now looks cleaner in radar terms, making it harder to detect from the rear sector, typically the easiest angle for radar to pick up a jet. Russia had long been reluctant to expose this technology because it is tied to the development of the Su-30 engine, the next-generation power plant intended for the Su-57. However, geopolitical pressures and export market demands pushed Moscow to unveil the technology, especially to attract interest from Middle Eastern and Asian nations seeking stealth fighters at a lower political cost than Western aircraft. During the static display in Dubai, visitors could observe the composite, heat-resistant structure of the flat nozzle. These materials help distribute heat more evenly, making infrared detection even more difficult. Many were surprised that Russia was willing to show this on an export model. The flat nozzle also enhances thrust vectoring, TVC, maneuverability. Russia maintained TVC capability on the updated Su-57E, integrating it into the new nozzle shape without sacrificing agility, a hallmark of Russian fifth-generation design. This means the aircraft gains stealth without losing the extreme maneuverability Russia is known for. Some analysts believe Russia intended to send a political message that it is not falling behind in the stealth technology race. For years, the dominance of the F-35 and F-22 led many to assume Russia lagged by a generation. But with this flat nozzle reveal, Moscow shows it is capable of matching Western technology where it matters most. Observers also noted an updated rear fuselage structure on the Su-57E, which now appears more streamlined and aligned with stricter stealth principles. Russia referred to this version as an early stage of the Su-57E Block 2. Internally, Russia claims the Su-30 engine with the flat nozzle increases fuel efficiency. This provides the Su-57E with longer range and more stable supercruise performance. If accurate, this would give Russia an edge over certain Western jets that rely heavily on afterburners. The decision to debut the flat nozzle is also tied to Russia's export strategy. Countries such as the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Egypt have expressed interest in stealth fighters but face high costs or political barriers when acquiring Western options like the F-35. With an upgraded Su-57E, Russia sees a major opportunity to enter this market. Defense journalists noted that Russian engineers at the event were very cautious in discussing technical specifics. They avoided questions about the internal cooling mechanism and material composition, indicating that much of the technology remains classified. However, they did emphasize that this Su-57E variant is not just a demonstrator. According to Russian officials, it is already nearing the final stages of internal testing and could enter export production within the next few years, further intensifying competition in the global fighter market. Rumors also surfaced that Russia plans to offer an upgrade package for countries currently operating Su-30s or Su-35s. This would create a more attractive and interconnected ecosystem for potential buyers. It is also believed that the flat nozzle technology will be integrated into the Su-57 fleet of the Russian Air Force in greater numbers between 2026 and 2030. Widespread adoption would make the aircraft much harder for AWACS and next-generation air-to-air missiles to detect. Some experts note that while the flat nozzle greatly improves stealth, overall aircraft design remains the primary factor. Still, they admit that Russia has successfully addressed one of the most criticized aspects of the Su-57. With this addition, comparisons between the Su-57 and F-22 are becoming more balanced. Russia also hinted that the flat nozzle could enable future integration of plasma-based cooling systems, an experimental technology said to reduce heat signatures by up to 50%. Although still in early research, this reveals Russia's long-term ambitions in stealth innovation. The Su-57's flight demonstration in Dubai showcased impressive stability and agility. Despite the new flat nozzle, the jet performed cobras, tail slides, and other extreme maneuvers with ease. This disproved speculation that the nozzle would reduce overall maneuverability. International reaction was significant. Many analysts called the flat nozzle debut the biggest surprise of the 2025 Dubai Airshow. For Russia, the moment served as a powerful statement that its aerospace industry is still capable of major technological breakthroughs despite economic and geopolitical pressure. In the end, Russia delivered a clear message: the Su-57E is no longer just a budget fifth-generation fighter, but a serious contender in the global stealth aircraft arena. The introduction of the flat nozzle brings the aircraft closer to true fifth-generation stealth standards and marks the beginning of a new chapter in the competition for air superiority. And that concludes our deep dive into Russia's biggest surprise at the 2025 Dubai Airshow. The Su-57's new flat nozzle technology is more than just an upgrade, it's a statement, a challenge, and a turning point in the global stealth fighter race. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful military insights from around the world. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Stay sharp, stay informed, and fly high.